from the bottom. From the bottom. You know we got it. Wake up,
Boom.
wake up, wake up. It's been a while. How y'all doing? Wake up. It's your boys from the bottom. It's your boy Jay.
Y'all already know who it be. The greatest of the great. The El Capitan.
El Capitan.
The numero Nuno. I said Nuno. Uno.
Nuno. I would just say Jay, I guess.
I ain't take the point. Didn't know I knew that, huh?
What that mean?
Yeah, don't worry. You gotta look it up.
I gotta look it up. How you spell it? For real, how you spell it?
Hey, we're gonna have to go with the show.
Moving on along. Oh man, how y'all doing out there, man? It's too much.
Back up again.
I gotta back up again.
Remember, when you be close, it be loud.
Oh, my fault. You know, yeah, all that
Put
deep.
this up there on that.
Oh man, for real. But how y'all doing out there, though, man? Y'all easing up? You heard me? How you doing, Cal, bro?
Man, you know I'm good.
Yeah.
Just maxing and relaxing every day I wake up is a good day.
Yeah, your weekend was long too, huh?
Yeah, man.
Oh man,
How was your how everything going on your end?
man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I chilled for the last 3 days. Literally, I watched the kids outside play. I'm like, look, matter of fact, we went to the store, made groceries Saturday. Yep. And we chilled, man. We chilled at the house.
When
Let
the
the kids
last
go
time you
outside.
did something like that. God, that boy looking up in the sky.
Back
He looking up
when?
in the sky.
Back, I mean, it's been a minute. But I ain't even go play ball Saturday, though.
Well, that's because you got OLD.
Nah, man. Megan had to work, so I'm like, you know what? I stand. Because I did not want to get up. Then, because me, I look at the time, be like, yeah, I got to be at the crib at least about 9. But I forget Pops here. I be forgetting.
Because you ain't used to it yet.
I'm not used to it yet. You right. Dang, but I don't like to just I don't like to throw the kids on somebody. But Pops don't be, you be worrying about it because look, he watching the kids right now. He like,
Yeah,
oh
be
man.
sitting back chilling.
Pops be sitting back chilling. Hey, be talking to T 100 times. T, bro, come on, man. You easy, bro. Chill out.
Do he
Yeah.
listen, though?
Who, T?
Yeah.
You know T is sit up there and listen. Bro, like I talk to him, my dad talks to him. And my dad ain't that ain't him. He like, look, let me tell you what's going to happen. You heard me?
Straight to the point.
Straight to the point. Look, I asked you to do this. That means I need you to do this. You heard me? So he was like, and if you don't, some shit going to have to happen.
Well, you know, it's funny you said that.
What?
Because that's how our first time.
That's when
you said way perfect.
Damn.
As a parent.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not talking about the cookie cutter parents out there.
So I said, what that
The
mean?
Disney parents.
Okay.
Who, got the perfect kids. The ones who, never get tired of their kids.
Man.
Want to spend every waking second with their kids. Now, this is what I want to know. As a parent, do you get tired of your kids?
Yup. I get tired. Man, I love my kids. I love them dearly. But at some point, you get tired of hearing PC, that, PC, that. You be like, bro, I just left the room. Like, say if I got my door closed because I'm trying to put little man to sleep. First thing I say, hey, do not knock on the door. I'm putting your brother to sleep. So whatever you need can wait. Close the door. 5 minutes later. Don't. PC, can I get something to eat? I'll be like, didn't I just tell you I'm putting your brother to sleep? Well, can I just get some? I'm like, do you not hear me? Close my door. Shut the door. Don't come back in.
That's because they don't have to put them to sleep.
Man, boy.
You know how much people make noise when you trying to put a baby to sleep? The whole house could be quiet.
As soon as you trying to put the
As
baby to
soon as
sleep.
that baby trying to go to sleep, boy, you heard goddamn World War III going on out there.
Oh, man. It's not once he sleep, he's out of it. I'm like, bruh, What do you need
At this second.
at this very? You ain't need me all day. The moment, say, bro, it's like the moment our door shut.
It'd be the craziest thing too.
Hey, PC, can you come tuck me in? Because I remember when Pops first moved in, TT, Megan was like, all right, I'm about to come tuck y'all in. Nah, Ma, it's cool. I don't need you to tuck me in. I'm like, oh, so Pops here. You don't need to be tucked in. Nah, I'm cool. Next night. Hey, Mommy, can you tuck me in? For why? You just said you ain't need us to no, Mommy, for real this time.
Oh, no, man.
It's so bad, man.
I love my kids, but
You get tired.
after you do so much with them every day, you know, you gotta be the judge, the executioner, the chef, the maid.
You gotta be all.
Yeah, the custodian. I mean, you gotta do everything. You gotta be their chauffeur.
Man.
You know, and after a while, you just get tired of them. Yeah, the bad part. And I just be like, man, I just need a break. But the bad part is, it's when you get a break, you don't know what to do.
Oh.
Like, it's so bad. You get a break, and you go clean.
You do
You get a break, and you go take a nap. Like, you so used to having your kids, that when you do get time alone, you still just work. Like, God.
Man, me and Megan was going through that phase. Whenever the boys would be gone, be like, what to do? We in the house. But like, yo, it's 6:30, 7 o'clock, and we looking at each other. What to do? Nah, let's go do something.
I know, well, you be too tired to go out, though.
And you do. You be like, man, I've been waiting
Bro, you know
all
how
day
much
for
you
this.
just want to stay in the quiet house, not talking.
That happened to me once. I ain't gonna lie. And when I did that, dude, I kid y'all not. Thank God this is Washington. Man, I spoke me up a good one in which, man, it was so quiet in my house. I didn't go to sleep till 5 in the morning. I woke up at 10 o'clock.
At night?
No, I went to sleep at 5 in the morning. I woke up at 10. I had to go to work. But I woke up at 10 o'clock, man. Dude, best sleep in my life. It felt so peaceful. I ain't had to wake up because of the baby. I ain't had to wake up because Megan was up. The boy, man, I was asleep. The house was just, doo-doo. Man, it felt so good, man. I made me some coffee. I'm like, shoo. Probably need to go out of town more often.
Damn, that sounds relaxed.
Man, it was so relaxing, dog.
I don't know. I'm supposed to have a day like that coming up. I'm trying to plan it out.
You probably just that one day.
Yeah, I got one day.
So I said, look, I
got a couple hours.
You got a couple hours.
Well,
what you gonna do?
Somebody taking the little one, the other two going to a camp. So I got like from noon to the next day. But then I really can't think of nothing I want to do.
Son said,
because I already go.
He don't know what he doing.
I already go to I go to see the movies by myself. Unless it's a kid movie.
Yeah.
Because I don't like buying a lot of popcorn and snacks all day time. And
I'm
bathroom
thirsty,
breaks
Daddy.
and talking. You know, and plus it saved me money. Ain't nothing like buying one ticket and buying my snack and don't have to share.
Dude, man, don't be like that one family. Dude came up in there with a plate. He had like 3 or 4 plates in the bag. Remember?
No, man. You know,
keep it light.
Me and Boo went to the to the movie theater. We went and seen that the Avengers, new Avengers movie.
Yeah.
Man, this how I know I got kids. Since I was like passing the stove, I hollered at Boo, "Hey, you need something from the stove?" I'm like, "You want some chicken?" He's like, "Yeah, I'll take some chicken." You want some drink? Can? Oh yeah. Then we got there. He like, "It's hot." So he like, "How you gonna get that stuff in?" I got it in.
You got it in?
Yeah.
Did you? What'd you do?
Man, I put on my coat. No. I stuffed that thing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The chicken?
Chicken, drinks, candy.
All
I
of that.
had napkins, forks.
Son
I
had
everything.
Oh, man. You was like that one.
Man, listen. When you a parent, you be surprised what you can do when you go somewhere.
Hey, put that. Man,
When they say you can't bring snacks in, and they charging $6 for a little dollar box of candy. I just be like, bruh. I make it happen.
You make it happen?
Yeah, I make it happen. You ain't never did that?
Man, we got one. I got one that be like roll with the punches. He be like, all right, peace, I'll put this in my pocket. Then I got one that's 1,000% honest. Well, it says on the wall that we're not supposed to bring outside food.
Because he ain't paying for it.
I'm like, dude. Well, PC, why you put we at the line trying to buy the ticket. PC, well, we got the food in our pocket. Boy, shut up. How much that is, man? PC, but it says that we're not. Boy, if you don't shut up. Look at this little fella.
They be the ones who. He made a run for it.
You better run for it, run for it, run. This boy was walking around the house with the microphone.
Oh, guess he had something to say.
He was blah, 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 blah. Yeah, he talking his butt off, man. But, yeah, man, I'm like, bro, why you got to be so honest all the time?
That's
I
funny.
got this.
I said, as a parent, and right now, if you hear some noise in the background, we parenting.
We're parenting.
As we record this.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to be honest with y'all.
Yeah, break
See,
it
when
down
we
to
do
him.
this, see, look, he coming right back. Y'all hear them bell. Come on, Bubba. Come on. Let's go. Come on. As a parent, you hear that? Say hey. We tend to parent all the time, like we said, but we get it done though. You heard me? You know, it's to the point where little man will pick up the microphone and just start spinning. Then TT has a little recorder. Man, he be playing a mess out that thing. I'll be like, look, I'm like, TT, okay, and that's him. I'll be like, oh man, but he's destined for greatness. He like music too, bro. The other day, I had him sleep, right? So we outside. I had the little baby monitor, and I just so happened I was rigging up the goal, the little basketball goal.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, Peanut probably about to wake up. So I hear him. Yeah, I go upstairs. He has the phone, which was playing some smooth jazz. He has the phone in his hand. He's sitting up. He just woke up. He looked at me, looked at the phone, and just started bobbing his head, going back and forth. I'm like, man, look at this. He wasn't crying or nothing. He was just chilling in the bed. I'm like, yo. Then he see me. He put the phone up in the air. Daddy. I'm like, man, look at this here. I'm like, that's
He'll
crazy.
Probably a future musician.
Man, I'm not, man. All of them, man. They all like music. TT, I think he gonna be a singer. Grillum gonna be like the rapper / beat maker. But he probably won't start rapping until one of his friends be like, say, bro, I just heard you freestyling on the slick, you know. That's how it happened with me.
Well, that's how it happened.
Yeah, man.
I mean, they take after their parents.
Yeah,
a lot more than people think.
Yeah, they look at you and see what you. Because man, think about it. Lil Man has literally been tuned in to every time we on the mic. He be sitting there. He be chilling and cool for most of it. Now you gotta move. Look at it. You wanna go outside with the big kids? Yeah. Say, what you doing, Uncle Cal? Oh man, y'all hear his little bell?
Yeah, there he go.
There he go. Go with Bubba. Go with Bubba. Man, it's so funny, man, to watch kids grow.
Oh man, cause they grow up quicker than you know.
Man, you ain't lying, man. They all like sponges though, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, they just takes up everything. Mm-hmm. I'm like, where you get that? Oh, that's me, my fault. You right, baby. Because Megan be like, you get that from you. Huh? I'm like, no.
Oh man. But yeah, y'all know. Hey, let us know. You can text us. You can call, leave a message. As a parent, do you get tired of your kids? Or do you always love having them around? I think that really depends on how much you have them around.
Yeah.
Because you get like breaks. Man, you probably love to be around your kid. You barely don't get no breaks.
Man, it's always they so opposite to they bicker, but then when the other one isn't around, so that's the thing. They flip flop when acting like each other. Cause when TT's around, Grillum be extra cool, but when TT not around, boy, Grillum be doing something. He be I'm like, dude, why you acting so buggish right now? Chill out. Cause he ain't got TT to do that. So I'm like, man. And when Grillum not around, boy, TT be chill as a cucumber, bro.
It is strange. I think all the kids get their superpowers from each other.
Yeah, they bounce off of each other. I'm like, that's so funny, man. That's parenting 101, man. But you know what? You gotta learn how to parent. You gotta learn how to do it all. I feel, because at some point you learn. You can learn how to wash dishes, do the clothes, and feed the kids at the same time.
Man, you're a multi-talented person.
You got
to get it done.
You got to learn how to get, because I'm saying at some point you can't keep saying, well, the kids. First off, you already know what happens once you get in the bed. Kids. Okay, you have multiple kids. You know what's going to happen. One's going to need
multiple
something.
Headaches.
Man, triple the headaches. So, hey, you got to be like, you know what? Get up in the morning, take you a deep breath, and just be like, I got this.
I know.
Then it's just going to be chaos. And at the end of the day, you be like,
oh, wait.
Another day down. Yeah, man. Little man keep running back up in here. See?
Jingle belling all the way.
Jingle bell. Man, that's the most convenient thing, man. Put the bell on his toe. On his shoe.
That was smart, though.
Ooh, yo.
That was smart.
Yeah, and then for his grandmother, man, she's older, so she can hear that bell.
But
yeah, man.
Speaking of kids, we're going to move right along.
Oh, yeah. Talk about him all day.
The kid who died while playing ball.
James Hampton. Yeah, man. The youngster from Charlotte, North Carolina, man.
What exactly happened? He had a heart attack?
He just collapsed. They say he was running up the court and he just collapsed. About a year ago, they say he had a seizure in the game.
Oh, snap.
But I don't know if it's,
That must mean he was nice, too, because he was at the Nike thing.
He was at the Nike. He was just in high school. So I'm like, yo.
Hey, that got to be hard right there. Like, I mean, it's just like the school shootings. Like your kid go, he going to play ball. That's the last thing you're going to think. Like, you get a call being like, your son is in the hospital. He passed away.
Yeah. The thing
or
is,
like you going to school. That's the last. Like you thinking like they calling. Like so and so probably got in trouble.
Yeah.
But now they calling like it was a school shooting. We on lock. Like, oh God.
Man, but the thing is though, his parents weren't at the game. The game was in Virginia, so they called. Man, how would you feel if they called you? Look, I don't mean, tell you the bad news, but your son died on the court. Not a shoot, not a drive-by, none of that. He just died on the court. Man, that's like the most horrible news, man.
Well, I mean, your kid died, period, no matter how they died.
Yeah, and that's true. That's true.
Because you always expect your kids to live longer than you.
And that's what and as a parent, that's what you want.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Yeah, be like, look.
But these days...
They just had a school shooting in Texas.
Yeah.
Just the other day, man. It's been about.
What happened with that dude?
I didn't continue reading it, man. It was one person.
Yeah, one guy.
I don't know. And you know what's always funny? Son, they always said there's metal detectors in the public schools in the hood, but how often do you hear about hood shootings? I mean, schools in the hood
shooting.
How much?
You would think there would be way more than the suburb.
Man, I'm telling you, it'd be little John, the one that been walking around in his daddy boots with his mama bra on his head. Be like, man, that boy touching the head. Nah, he really is.
But the bad part is that now bullying is way different, I guess. I mean, 'cause back in the day, a lot of people used to get talked about.
Yeah.
you grew up in the hood. That's what you do. Like, you make fun of people.
You make fun of people, and it's your objective. Nah, these kids are soft.
Now they would kill you.
They would.
But then bullying now is a whole different level. Also,
You know what? I think
because it's social media now, so they bullying, they videotape. That's everybody seeing it. Rather compared to just somebody in your school.
I think that's another thing, man. I think that's another thing. Social media, man. Now kids post up stuff. They do it for attention, and now people be cyberbullying. How can you get mad? I'm not on the kid level, but how can you get mad because somebody said something over the internet? And me, honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. Growing up, I went from one elementary school to another. I went from a calm neighborhood. It was still kind of like the hood, but it was calm, to going to like the hood. And when I mean to tell you, man, these kids made fun of me, bro. And I'm like, yo. And my mom usually be like, it's all right, Jerry, don't worry about what people say, which what a normal, parent would do. My dad was like, man, look, you ain't got to be so hostile. Talk about their asses back. I'm like, ain't you right? You be talked about so much to the point you like, man, whatever, boy, where you going at, boy, with them old tight ass pants on, boy? And all of a sudden, everybody go from, boy, I know you ain't going nowhere. You go from the quiet kid to the kid talking about everybody. So, that's the effect, I can see of the generation we were in. You talking about me, I'm talking about you. And I'm not going to hold no grudge against you or be, the kids now, you can't say nothing to them. I mean, I tell them like, man, no, don't do for real.
They do cry a lot.
They cry. And and you know what, son? As you think about it, it's like the same thing.
Okay, so do you think the kids back in the day was less sensitive?
Yeah.
Than these kids these days?
Because you got to think about it, man. The parents actually whooped them and told, hey, go ahead about your business with all that. Don't do all that whining. No, what's the matter with the baby? Somebody's talking about you. Let's go see what's wrong. Nah, I be like, look, you fine. Get it together. Ain't number words. Words can be powerful, but guess what? You can overcome that.
You're right.
That's how you gotta tell them. Be like, don't be the one to sit there and cry. What you crying for? Ain't number words.
Okay, but what would you do if your kid had a bully at school?
First off, I tell my kids straight up, and I always tell them, I say, look, you don't want to fight nobody. But if somebody was to push you to the limits or push you back against the corner and there's no objective but for you to defend yourself. And when you do it, you won't get in trouble because you had a fight. Somebody's bullying you and you telling them, say, bro, leave me alone. You get tired and you whoop them. If my child was to get suspended, fine. I'm not even mad. But it's the simple fact, and I tell the principal, you can't get mad at him because he's defending himself. And this happened before. One of Grillem's friends, Grillem was trying to call TT. TT went, no, if TT don't listen, bro, you at school. He ain't got to come when you call, So Grillem called one of his friends. Hey, can you go get TT? But the little boy messed up. He wanted to put his hands on TT and try to pull TT to him. So TT turned around, spin him, and pushed him on the little ground. And the boy started crying. Now TT in the office. I say, wait. So I'm talking to the principal. She's like, well, he's in trouble. I said, why? He put his hands on him. For what reason? Because his brother wanted him when his brother could have went to go talk to him. Now he's in the office. Well, we don't do that hitting. He put his hands on my son. He shouldn't have, even though all of them. And I'm like, look. They shouldn't even be in the office. The only thing you have to do is, look, fellas, hold them on the playground. Look, y'all don't do that. Keep your hands to yourself. We don't need to do all that. If you needed them Nehemiah, you go talk to your brother. Don't send nobody else to go put his hand on it.
Of that?
That's what happened.
Did he get suspended?
No, he didn't get suspended. I had to go to the school and talk to the principal. I'm like, really? But this is the thing, though. Schools are becoming soft. I mean, because he hit a kid. Okay, what happened?
Yeah.
Did he kill a kid? Did he really hurt the kid? Or were they playing or what?
Well, now every small touch, every little thing, you get a call.
You sneeze on a child the wrong way. Well,
I do miss paddling. Man, them things used to help me a lot.
Whooped it. And I'm like, you know what?
Well, now you can't whoop them these days because parents sensitive.
You don't be hitting my child. I said, okay.
Or they kid could be cussing them out, and you say, "Hey, come on, man, watch your mouth. That's your mother." She be like, "Don't you be talking to my kid like that."
You know what?
But like the kid was cussing her out.
Say, bro, I've literally seen a kid that just roll out the classroom. The mama went by him, ran to the kid. The moms went back to the teacher to ask the teacher if she can go get the baby. I mean, get her son. Ain't that your son? What you coming back? He doesn't want to talk to me. He want to see you. That, no, should not happen. And like you said, parents would do that. See, me as if I was in some type of administration, I'm like, look, ma'am, look, he's not going to come here and disrespect me in my place of schooling. I'm here to help him out. So, you as a parent, you have to also do your job too before you send him here. Because you have to think about it. Before he came to this school, it was your issue. You knew that he was like he was. You gotta work on him. You gotta get him to whereas he'll listen. Okay, he comes here. Now it's more so my problem as of now. Now since it's my problem, I'ma deal with him. So look, he ain't gonna be talking crazy and stupid how he does to you. Ain't gonna happen. Break time, folks. We coming at y'all introducing our new network that we're on, Tribulation Saints Podcast Radio.
Wait a minute. Don't forget the No Phony Podcast Network.
Also, our other networks that we rocking with us. Esquad affiliates and also Fat Lowe's Radio all day, every day.
And if you want to be on the show and think you got a good conversation piece, hit us up so we can schedule something at 253-234-7149. And hey, your boys out here making move. We out.
Say, bro, look, you do this or you don't get to do this. You can't get mad as a parent. You can't get mad at me because I'm keeping him from doing activities after he's disturbing my class. He's going up and down my school thinking that he runs something. And then when I tell you about it, you getting mad because I'm telling him how he shouldn't talk to you. That's a little different. It don't go like that. I'm like, it really does not. You're like, man, you tripping. But hey, I remember one kid told me, hey, you just a janitor. I'm like, so that means you don't have to call me mister? He called me by my first name. Hey, Jerry. I'm like, oh. I stop every time. I'm like, sometimes I'm like, I hope they say mister. I wouldn't say nothing. Then the second time, I'd be like, do me a favor, please. Can you call me Mr. J, Mr. Jerry?
He said, you just a janitor?
He said, but you just a janitor. I said, okay, how old are you? I'm only 13. I said, I'm 30 years old. I'm older than you. I'm an adult. Whether I'm a janitor, a garbage truck driver, no matter what I am, you still come at an adult, correct? And not like you're on the adult level. I'm sorry, Mr. Jerry. I have him call me Uncle J. That's the group of kids is all girls. Hey, Mr. JJ. They so cool. They told me their names. I forgot. They'll come over there and give me pound and everything. So it'd be funny. But see, doing stuff like that, they respect you. Because think about it. There are some kids that call you by, no, you don't call me just by my first name, bro. And it goes with, like I was saying earlier, you have to parent all the time, especially if you're around kids and you work at a school and you know you have kids. Be like, look, say, bro, nah, I need you to get that. Can you get that, please? Because some kids will throw trash away and miss and look at me. Right, they'll look and then they'll see if I'm looking, and I give them that look like,
y'all don't see his face,
man. Be like, I'm like, you know, you got to get that, right? Then they got it. They'll pick it up.
Man, well, that respect go a long way. But we got to keep this moving.
Yeah, we got to
because, you know, as we do have the kids,
yeah,
we just don't, you know, we got to make every second count.
Yeah. Because little man trying to bust up.
But as you were talking, I came up with this topic right off the top of the dome. Freestyle. Do you feel you hurting your kid because they live a better life than you growing up? Because, I mean, I put it like, you know, you appreciate it way more because you knew the struggle that you was in.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's just that, you know, growing up, I guess when you don't have it, you said when I have kids, my kids gonna live a better life than I live.
Yeah.
They gonna have stuff like that I gonna imagine about.
Yeah.
You know, but then I'm like, is that hurting your kid?
Yeah.
You know, because this the life they live compared to the life you lived.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes, let me see. Sometimes I feel I'm a little bit too lenient, cause I know when I was small, Jerry, you need to wash the dishes and do the, you know, not so much do the laundry because we ain't had no wash and dry. Had to go laundromat, but do the dishes and take out the trash. And coming with that responsibility, man, I should give them more responsibilities because they 10, 11 years old. So, you know, to do more. So when they get older and they, you know, they teens, they'll know if they want something that they have to work for. And that's the only thing my parents were teaching me. Well, you said that you want this and you want that. What are you doing to get these things? How's your grades in school? Have you made your bed? Have you cleaned your room? Have you washed the dishes or taken out the trash? What have you done to show me that you say you want something, but what have you done? So, you know, that's what I've been working on that for a while, and you know, we slowly getting it. But sometimes I feel, me personally, like TT, he do certain things, and I make him do chores. So he knows how to do certain things. Grillum, on the other hand, he's not that bad. So it's more so I'll be like, he wouldn't really know what to do some things. Like a washer and dryer. His brother been knowing how to do a washer and dryer since probably 7, 8, maybe younger. Because he's done things over the years, you know, to have to wash his clothes. So he had to learn versus grill him. So I'm like, you know what? I think it's time. Because the day he broke down, I'm like, say, bro, be easy. What you got to learn at some point. Whether you are the best kid in the world, the smartest child in the world, the most obedient, you still have to learn how to do things. Because we're not going to wait on you hand and foot. It don't go like that. I'm like, you can't be.
I'm just wondering, like, when your kid grow up with that different lifestyle than you grew up growing up, do they have that same drive to want like you did when you was a kid?
And that's the thing. I want to.
Like, do you feel you have thicker skin because the way you grew up back in the day compared to like where they grow up now?
Well, see, and that's the thing though.
You know, when you grow up in the hood, hey, you can't cry about that. You better man up.
You better man. And see, that's the thing though, bro. We have a lot of when I grew up, I was around a lot of cousins and I hung out with a lot of my friends. Now it's different because of how today is. You don't know sometimes you don't know your next door neighbor. You talk to them all day, every day, and they could be serial killers. Honestly, these days are a lot different versus you just letting your kids go outside or go across the way by his friend, and you know Miss Tanya don't play that. So you know when he go over there, he ain't gonna be breaking nothing. He ain't gonna be talking stupid. You know that. Versus now, you don't know how she treat her kids, or even if the kids are good, you don't know what she doing in the house because it's not like it was back in the day. You knew that every parent was legit when it comes to raising their kids. You know, raising their kids, and especially in the hood. Because I don't care if you was a crackhead, whatever it was, on drugs, period. When you see kids or children doing something crazy, you will say something. Now, tweak is just tweak. You know, it's they do it with you. First be like, nah, no, go ahead about your business. You know, because I remember parents used to be doing their thing. Adults be talking. And where were the kids? Nowhere in sight, right? kids this generation love to be in the midst of adults conversation.
You right.
We always thought it was boring. You're like, well, I want to be by the old people. That's what we always thought. Kids, and I'll be like, man, I can't wait to make 21, man, 18. Be like, nah.
Yeah, that's the hard. I don't know. I just sit back and think like, am I, because when my kids grow up, it's pretty goddamn nice. Mm-hmm. Like they don't really gotta worry about nothing. Yeah. But on the other hand, they start taking it for granted. Like this is like how everybody live. Cause they didn't grow up how I grew up. Yeah. They ain't gotta worry about a meal. They ain't gotta wear like the same pair of shoes for the whole year. Yeah. Or stuff like that. Or like you get a hole in your pants, you patch it up, keep it moving.
Nah, versus you just throw them away.
Yeah. And I always just sit back and think like, is it really hurting because you want a better life for your kids?
Nah, I guess sometimes. I think we could have always had, our parents could have did more, but they chose to allow us to work, do more like
buy you more,
to take you more, or even take you more places. But it's like, well, you know what? I'm not, because of how you act. I ain't gonna let you do something, let it slide. Because I can see it now versus back then. Because the moment we'll do, we'll do something, it's taken care of. The moment versus now, it takes a while. You gotta yell at you a couple times. Next day, but he was just acting a fool. He don't need to, So that's how I look at it. Like I said, we're more lenient to the kids and allowing them doing something. Like all the kids are outside playing. Yeah, man, kids outside playing, they playing. We used to play. Now kids want to be, indoors, want to be in tune to whatever that adult's doing. I be like, dude, we always thought that was boring. Be like, you want to sit up in there and tune in? But you got to think about it. This generation is a lot quicker and faster than where we were.
Everybody want to be grown.
Nobody want to talk about Power Rangers no more because they too busy talking about what happened on Facebook.
Like what happened with Kim and Kardashian.
Yeah, it'd be like, wait, how old you is? Oh, we know their whole life. Me and my mom's, she watched Loves and Hip Hop. Man, I can't stand when parents allow their kids to watch drama-flying shows. I think it's just, I don't know, man. As a parent, man, these kids, they do tune into everything. Man. I don't know, man. Got to be careful.
Yes, you do. Because
I know our parents were. They shield us from a whole lot. I'm like, man, for the longest, I ain't know, man, my dad used to smoke weed. I just used to be like, man, he used to be in a bath. We didn't even have a shower. We didn't have a shower. We just had a bath. He been in a bath for like an hour. So he be like, hey, I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to take a bath. We need to get in here. Man, I'm like, let me get in there. Use the bathroom. He in there for like an hour. Come back out, he be steaming. I'm like, what the hell? Man, I'm guessing he was just, what I'm saying, getting this little smoke on. Man, he go in this room. His eyes would be ready. Be like, hey, legit. Go get me some Zuzus from the store.
Zuzus and Wham Wham.
I'm like, what you want? Want the pig lip, the chips? Man, come back, man. I'll be bloodshot. I think he get his little hit right quick. Woo, 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 woo. Man, we come up. I come out. Here you go, pie. Hey, don't wake me up now. I got to go work a little bit. You know how that go. When he say don't wake me up and you wake him up, it's an ass whooping if you wake him up. So, man, I'm like, man, it's so different.
Oh,
it is so different, man.
All right. We got to keep it going. Do you feel your neighbor should correct your kid while you're not around?
Depends on what the kid doing.
It said it takes a village to raise a kid.
Yeah. I don't think the kid, I don't think the parents understand that, nah.
That's once again, the parents real sensitive.
Yeah, parents are you know what though?
You can't even talk to kids. Parents take it a whole. You tell them to stop. Hey, stop doing that. Why you talking to you come to me first. You come to me first.
Do you ever get them parents that you like you were just saying, you hear them talking to the kids over and over and over and about the same thing, and you just jump in and be like, "Yo, what did your mama or your daddy just say?" And the kid would be like, just looking at you, and they calm down. Be like, some parents be like, "Man, you ain't even got to be like, say, bro, look, you sitting up in here battling with your child. Go ahead with that, man. I don't want to hear that. Man. Roll out." But when you ain't around, man, that's what's supposed to happen. Think about it, because I know when we used to be running the neighborhood, we used to be doing all types of stuff, getting into everything. So I'm saying, if adults see us doing something we ain't supposed, hey, y'all get away from that house. What y'all doing?
They be like, they call, hey, I remember one time, it was me and one of my friends. I don't know what we were doing, man. We were trying to light a garbage can on fire.
I believe
his grandma came out. She's like, hey, y'all know better than that. She's like, you bring your butt here. We going to talk to your parents. I'm like, oh, not my mom. Yeah.
Grandparents back in the day.
I already knew it was action.
You know what? I wouldn't have mind. And that's the thing. As of now, I don't mind. I don't mind that those be like, look, you do something, I'm telling. You can call me a snitch or whatever you want to. Just know you're not going to do it again. Versus, it's okay, we won't tell your parents this time.
But then, let me ask you, though. What about the parents? They tell the parents don't do nothing. They ain't just kids being kids. Be like, no, he just knocked my whole gate down. That's not kids.
That's not, and he intentionally do it after I told him to get away from the gate.
Yeah, that's just kids being kids. Come on now. You know how it go, Tony. Come on, man. I wouldn't be. We all was kids once. See, you never ran nobody over with a car, huh? You never made that mistake.
And still get off? Be like, nah, player, you see this? I call this melatonin. When your parents got that in them, nope. Nope, nothing slide.
But then, yeah, you're right. I'm like, I guess that when do your kids stop being a kid? What age? Because you say, some people, my kid always going to be my kid. But like, what age do the mistakes have to... Like, come on now.
It's you know what? It's levels to the mistakes that they make. When they a baby, they knock something over. I'm saying they're a baby. They don't really know. Okay, so when they go from 10? Baby, about teens, it depends on what they're doing.
I said 10.
Oh, 10?
They should know right and wrong. For
the
kids stuff.
Yeah, when they 7, 8, 9, they know right from wrong.
What about when they hit 19? Are you still making excuses?
Nope.
Can you still say they just kids?
Nope. Can't say it. Kids will do okay, like at that age, they follow. If you seen that they follow behind somebody, it's like, look, bro, you know what I told you about Lil Tone the other day, and you mean to tell me you still gonna be behind this dude? Now look what you at. Now look where you at. Now look what you got to go through. You punished. I don't know what his parents gonna do. I said I should whoop all y'all right now, but I see that Lil Tone just like to do what he like to do, and his parents don't care. But it's a different story when it comes to my churn. Tone can go jump off the roof, hit a backflip, and land. That don't mean my child gonna go and hit a backflip. No, you gonna backflip, land, and I'm gonna whoop your ass right on the belt. Be waiting. Soon as you land, give it a 10. I'm gonna get his belt a 10. Swing on.
The boy be killing me. They say, hey, so down the street did the same thing. He didn't get a whooping.
He didn't get it. Who is so parents? Well, Mr. David and Mr. Such and Such, who's your parent? You? Exactly my point. That means you my child. I put food in your mouth and pay for and pay for you to live somewhere. Zoom. It don't go like that, player. We not gonna keep doing this. Well, they did this too. So you following now. I always give an example like your mama would. So if little Tone was to jump off the bridge, would you follow? No, indeed. But little Tone just set a trash can on fire and you was just with him. But that's different. No, you followed. Well, no, Mom, you right.
Man, I'll tell you. Stuff just don't make no sense.
What?
I mean, if you can help a person out raising their kids, why wouldn't you do it?
And yeah, I
mean, don't just sit there and let the kids get in trouble without letting the parents know. Like, or you can even say something.
You say something. It irks me to see how kids, when they do stuff, and you be like, look, bruh. Because, man, I ain't going to lie, man. I be at work, and these kids, almost every day, I don't know if it's a specific student. They have to be either in either the 6th, 7th, 8th grade. They intentionally go to the bathroom, whether it's an orange or apple, and they stomp on it. Every day now, they take a banana and just destroy the bathroom. Why? Every day, these kids dump out the trash can in the bathroom. Why? You mean to tell me all this stuff you could get into, you decide that you want to get into a trash can? You can go outside. You can go snap a branch off a tree and toss that and throw that and try to go whoop your friends with the switch. That's what we used to do. We ain't going to destroy Mr. John Jones' bathroom because we know he work hard.
Man.
And we know if he catch us, he going to tell the principal. The principal going to be like, get your mother on the phone. We got to call her mama. Hey, mama, how you doing?
Well, you got to think all kids not smart.
Like we were. Well, yeah, they don't.
Well, yeah, I know we made some dumb decisions. Oh, my goodness.
I think we did more logical things. Like
well, they just don't got brains these days.
Like the other kids that did the whole Slurpee thing. They went into a gas station.
Oh, you mean when all them ramshacked the 7-Eleven?
No, they went and got a Slurpee, threw it on the floor, and slid in it.
That's a lot of time on their hands.
That's too much time, and it's point. Think about it. We looking at it
for social media.
Man, it was a video. 2 out of 3. You know how people do. Put them in a coffin. You know, crap like that. So, I'm pretty sure it was. And they probably got like thousands of likes and views. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. I'm like, Lord, man, my parents. Boy, what you coming up in here all sticky for? Well, is that cherry Slurpee? What was you doing? Having a cherry Slurpee fight? Well, yeah. Oh, so you wasting my money that you just asked me for. See, that's how I go. Oh, so you wasting stuff now.
Oh, man, I use that. So, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. That's just all bad, man. It's just funny. Oh, man. Kids.
Yeah. It was like a kid episode.
It must have been.
Turned to like a whole kid episode because I guess we got the kids, so it's, you know, we got to talk about the kids.
Yeah.
Parenting 101. Parent motivation 101.
Or what motivates you to be a parent? Or does your kids motivate you to whoop their ass?
But before we do wrap it up, we do want to answer a question that we received from a listener from Courtney in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
What's up, fellas? Love your show. This is a 2-part question. What do you see next for your podcast? And would you like to be a guest on other podcaster shows? I'll let Jared start.
Where do we? I see us, to be honest with you, man. On getting to a business, becoming more business minded when it comes to the podcast, because for a year, man, even before a year, it was all fun, and then from getting the feedback that we've been getting, man, you know, that allowed us to want to do more, so come at it more professionally. So it's not just recording, we edit and then we put it out. It's more so we will record and then we're finding the music, then we're trying to see what snippets we can put in, we're trying to add to see, you know, should we like, what type of brand should we have, who we you know. And then it went from having guests, then it went from having, you know, guests wanting to be on, you know, when it goes from just fun, and then it's where becoming on a demand, like, hey man, y'all should talk about this, because when when we've been putting it out for so long and people start giving us ideas, y'all to be honest with you, y'all done been doing nothing but motivating us to want to do it even bigger.
Shit, even other podcasts shows.
Yeah, exactly. So we went from just doing us to being on a couple of shows. Shout out Robin Slim.
Robin Slim was
Ben Sports, you heard me. They had us on, man. Casey, Keith. Everybody.
Kicking it with Casey.
Kicking it with Casey, man. Everybody.
X
Squad stand up. Just having that. Just having, like I said, all the good feedback, or even if it was poo feedback. We don't matter, man, because still gonna do us.
Yeah, hey, listen. If you made it this far and you want to leave us a 1-star on iTunes, do what you gotta do.
Do what you do. Yeah.
Can't take that stuff personal. It's your opinion.
Man.
But, let's see.
I'm not, man. What you think? What you say?
What do I see next for the podcast?
Really,
once we get time to sit down and really go over stuff, we want to bring y'all some merch.
Yeah, man.
Merchandise. We want to start a website.
Yeah.
I think that's what I see in the future. I don't know.
Yeah. And it'll grow.
I mean, we making moves slowly but surely. So
it'll grow from there, man.
Yeah.
The professionalism is becoming a lot. It's becoming better. Like I always say, man, Cal, man, he be doing his thing, man. I be like, son, where you come up with that? He be having ideas bouncing off, and I be like, man, and it's extra cool, to go from fun to on a business standpoint, but at the same time still make it fun. To whereas like in the music industry, if you're an independent artist, you're gonna have fun no matter what you do, because everything you do is what you want to do. Versus being signed to somebody and you have to kind of not even cut corners, but you have to switch up your whole mission statement or who you were from the beginning, just to please these people and for them to shape you. Nah, I like, for the simple fact we're able to shape and form ourselves and be like, nah, man, how about we do this? We can go this way, and that's always a good, standpoint. And I
think the cool part is that we never expected this.
Nah.
Like to be having other podcasts reaching out to us, networks want us to join, and we, sometimes we have to regretfully decline, and people want to be on the show that we can have everybody on.
Yeah.
People across the water want to be on the show.
Man, that's crazy, and, man.
We still just having fun.
Yeah.
But without y'all, there's no us.
We always stress that, man, because we can put as many shows out as we want, but it's the listeners. The part is like we first started, it used to stress, you be stressed out, man, we only got 2 listeners, 3 listeners, checking in every hour.
Yeah, every hour, it really gonna make a difference. And then from there, it just kept getting bigger and better and bigger and better, and now it don't even check it no more. We just put it out and let it do what it do.
And that's it, man. And we keep it, and it's always fun, man, to be creative. Like I was saying, how we want to. If we want to put out a certain song, even if the song ain't finished, but we wanted to put it out, we'll put it out.
Man, do we want to be on other podcasts and shows? Sure, why not? They want us on. It could be both of us. It could be one of us. I just gotta let you know now that if it's both of us, that can be kind of tricky, cause we be moving a lot.
Yeah,
But hey, just let us know, we can work something out.
Yeah, just let us know. We always open.
Thank you again, Courtney, for the question.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate you. But yeah, man, just like that, man, we're having the questions and having the phone number, man. That's crazy, man. When I tell people that we had that, they be like, you got your own podcast? You're like, yeah, here you go. And then when it's official, when you can give them a business card, or they can go straight to your page on Facebook or whatnot. Oh, you serious? Because you always get people be like,
iTunes,
yeah.
He just gonna got 5 episodes.
No, you guys, how many? Oh, all right. Cool.
Yeah, he got 10 episodes.
He got 10 episodes, man. And, it's always cool, man. And it's motivational. Because in the process of us just doing this for fun. Think about the people that we motivating, man, and especially when like the kids. Nah, Nehemiah be like, "Hey, PC, can we do a podcast? We need to do a podcast. I want to do one. We're gonna do one in the future for the kids version, cause they like it, and I know they can talk their butts off."
But I mean, yeah, we just happy to be here, and we gotta get ready to wrap it up, y'all.
Yeah.
So as we always do, we're gonna have to give y'all the inspirational quote. There is no greater gift you can give or receive than to honor your calling. It's why you were born and how you become most truly alive. You know, if you feel that it's something else you should be doing out there, go do it.
Go do it.
Just go enjoy life. Life is precious and it's short. So, don't be stressing about that little stuff and getting mad and always pouting. Man, just go out there and do what you gotta do. Just enjoy yourself.
That's about it, man. That's all you can do. Cause at the end of the day, man.
But I'm gonna leave it to Jerry.
At the end of the day, hey, like he was just saying, man. Live life, laugh, have fun, cause it's not that stressful. I'm saying, to get out of your element, get mad cause you late, or get mad because something wasn't done on time, or this and that, man, just be easy. You know what I'm saying? Be easy, laugh it off. Cause sometimes I laugh a lot of times when I'm late from work. I'll be like, yo, I left early to still be late. I just laugh it. I'll be like, damn. I can be mad now. I go to work with an attitude and be like, it ain't worth it. And my mom was one of the people who always taught me that. Be like, look, Jeffrey, what you mad for? You be all right. If you're late, you're late. Don't go there with that negative energy, cause I don't want you around me. She'll tell you, don't come around here with that now. And that's what I tell people. I'll be like, look, don't come around me being all crazy. I'm good. I don't need that poo-poo energy. I don't need that around me. You heard me?
Oh, I do got one more thing. Believe in yourself and speak it into existence.
That's it.
If you want to be an actor, record the movie with your phone. Do it with the camera. Like, man, get the cheapest camera you can find. Just go do it. Just put it out. You never know where it can get. Mm-hmm. You want to be a podcaster, record on your phone. Put it out. Mm-hmm. You never know who will listen.
Yep.
You know, shoot for the stars, because they not falling down to the ground anytime soon.
Nope.
All right, go and do your thing, Jerry. That was deep, huh? I just came over with that top
You
dog.
just came out.
I was just a little flip.
Little flip. Ooh, let's do it. But, hey, man, how we do it all day, man. Shout out to everybody. We want to do it like we always do it. Outro time. Cal and Jay, every day.